Being kind to yourself means treating yourself in a gentle and patient way. Many people are kind to others, but they are very hard on themselves. I think being kind to yourself is important for a happy and healthy life. First, when we make mistakes, we should not say bad things about ourselves. Everyone makes mistakes. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, we can say, it's okay, I can learn from this. This helps us feel calmer and more confident. Second, we need to take care of our body and mind. For example, we should get enough sleep, eat healthy food, and take breaks when we feel tired. Resting is not laziness. It helps us have more energy for the next day. Finally, being kind to yourself means forgiving yourself. Sometimes we feel guilty about the past, but we cannot change the past. We can only learn and move forward. In conclusion, being kind to yourself helps you feel peaceful and strong. When you treat yourself with kindness, you can live a better life and share the kindness with others. Last year, I made a mistake that I could not forget. I said something hurtful to a close friend. After that day, I felt very guilty. For a long time, I kept thinking about it. I told myself, I am a bad person. The more I thought about it, the worse I felt. One day, I talked to my friend again. I said sorry and explained how I felt. My friend forgave me. That moment changed something in my mind. I realized something important. Everyone makes mistakes who can learn from them. Now, when I think about that day, I do not blame myself anymore. Instead, I say to myself, I made a mistake, but I learned from it. Learning to forgive myself helps me feel lighter and stronger. For a long time, I thought I had to be better every day. If I made a mistake, I felt disappointed with myself. If I was slow, I felt like I was not good enough. Sometimes I compare myself with other people, seem smarter, faster, more confident. Because of that, I often felt tired in my mind. One day I heard a simple idea. You're not meant to be perfect today. At first, it sounded strange to me, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. Everyone has difficult days. Everyone feels unsure sometimes. That does not mean we are weak. It only means we are human. Now, I try to remember something simple. Today I will try my best, and today I am enough. Sometimes I compare myself with other people. When I see someone doing something better than me, I start to feel uncomfortable. For example, I see friends who speak English very well. They speak quickly and confidently. At that moment, I sometimes think that I am not good enough. Because of this, I feel a little discouraged. But after some time, I began to understand something important. Everyone has a different journey. Some people learn quickly, some people learn more slowly. But that does not mean one person is better than another. Each person grows in a different way. When I compare myself with others too much, I forget to see my own progress. Now I try to focus on my own path. Instead of comparing, I try to learn from other people. Their success can inspire me, not discourage me. Little by little, I understand that my journey is my own. Sometimes I feel tired after a long day. I study, work, and try to do many things. When I feel tired, I often tell myself, I should keep going. I see other people studying and working very hard. So, I think I should do the same. In the past, I believed that resting was a bad thing. If I took a break, I felt lazy. But after some time, I noticed something. When I did not rest, I became more tired. I made more mistakes and could not focus. Then I realized something important. Rest is not laziness. Rest helps the body relax and our mind became clear. Now when I feel tired, I allow myself to rest. Sometimes take a short break or go for a walk. After that, I can work better. Rest is not laziness. It's part of learning and growing. For a long time, I did not listen to my own feelings. When I felt tired or sad, I often ignored it. I told myself that I had to be strong and keep going. Sometimes I was busy with school, work, and many small problems. Because of that, I did not stop and ask myself how I really felt. When I ignored my feelings, I felt more stressed and confused. My mind became heavy and it was difficult to focus. One day, I decided to slow down and listen to myself. I asked a simple question. What am I feeling right now? Sometimes the answer was simple. I felt tired. Sometimes I felt worried. When I listened to my feelings, something changed. My mind became calmer. My mind became calmer. I could understand myself better. Now I try to listen to my feelings more often. When I understand my feelings, I can take better care of myself. Listening to my feelings does not make me weak. It helps me become more aware and balanced.